And if he has given this to me, how much more lavishly will he give me everything else if I but stop turning to myself and turn to him? It doesn't get any clearer than this. We have to stop relying on our own understanding in all our ways, acknowledge him, and he will what? Direct our path. But we're like, God, direct my path. I'm going to go this way. Your path better line up with the direction I'm trying to go. Instead, we need to get on our knees. God, what is your path for me? What is your will for me? What is your guidance for me? And if I hear nothing as I'm going through this suffering, trial, and tribulation, guess what his guidance is for you? To go through that. Don't ask for him to remove something from you that he is purposefully allowing you to go through. When we reframe our minds to go through these difficulties and these situations, you do not know the blessings that are going to come your way. And I'm also not saying that when you go through this, you're going to get a Ferrari on the end of the stick here. What I'm saying is even if I don't experience it in this life, I have a life of eternity with him that I can rely on. And that is what Hebrews 11 is speaking about, is the faith. But faith is not some esoteric thought, as if Christianity is some blind leap of faith. It is a very rational and reasonable item when you truly consider the promises, the attribute of God, the orchestration of the creation of the universe, and everything else. It's not happenstance. There's no maverick molecules, as R.C. says, floating around hoping that it's going to do something. God is intricately working in every little detail of your life. You may think, you mean to tell me even if the stoplight goes red or green? Possibly. But how many of us have missed a flight or missed a light or something else only for a car crash to have happened down the street, or only for something else to happen even though it was a very big inconvenience? Later on, like, I'm actually very glad I did not run that light. Or I'm very glad I did not marry that person. I dodged a bullet on that one. But when we apply this in the mundane and what we may deem obscure, there is no such thing as obscure and mundane as it comes from the hand of God to us. This is the provisions of God.